Hey, more shitty games. Let's just jump right into it. Number 7, The Crow, City of Angels, Gray Matter, 1997. Another fucking movie tie-in game. Are you serious? How many has that been? So this is the 18th game? No, 16th game, 14th. I can count, I can do math. 14th game we're doing, and it's the 9th one that's been a tie-in. This just goes to show how, like, basically if you're, I mean, there have been some exceptions, but basically if you have a TV show or a movie and you're thinking, hey, we need a video game to go along with this, think a little harder about it, because they're not good, most of them. If there's one thing the world didn't need, it was a sequel to Brandon Lee's The Crow. It was made anyway and currently sits at a 12% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. If there's another thing the world didn't need, it would be a video game adaptation of that sequel. Enter The Crow, City of Angels on the PlayStation 1 and Sega Saturn. Oh, so this is a video game adaptation of a shitty sequel. It may have been developed by Gray Matter Studios, but it was published by a... Of course it is. Third game on the list. What were the other two? The Swarm and... it was Swarm and the South Park one. So that means they have another... I think they have another 2 games on this list. Oh my god, that's terrible. You know, it's really, like, the further I get in this list, it's really hard to understand why Acclaim doesn't exist anymore. What it doesn't have is a decent control scheme or compelling gameplay. You'll spend most of your time in this game either facing the wrong direction or punching the air, as you'll spend just as much time fighting the controls as you will the uninspired enemies. You get a variety of weapons, but none of it matters because, again, it's a fight simply to get your character moving in the right direction, much less picking up and using those weapons. Chances are those weapons will phase through enemies anyway. Also, another beat 'em up. Are beat 'em ups just, like, notoriously bad? I don't really play beat 'em ups. I don't know. There they are, our boys. We got the generic rock music already going. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're fucking kidding. It's a beat 'em up with tank controls? Why? Who decided that was a good idea? Oh my god. He punches so he like fights so slow. And he only has a kick and a punch? Is that the blood? Didn't the review say this has good graphics? How is that blood? It looks like he like threw up and just happened to have some blood in it. It's all like beige with just red specks. I also think I picked up a weapon. No, there's still a weapon here. How do I pick it up? I can't pick up the weapon. I can crouch. Weapon's dead to me. I don't care. Is there a run button? Oh my god, there is. I think. I'm not pressing any other buttons. So apparently it was a tap to start. Oh, I picked up a face. Pick up the bottle. Pick up the bottle. How is it so hard? I can't even check the options. I'd have to go back to the main menu, but like, why would I want to lose all the progress I've made so far? Oh, I picked it up. I think it was right bumper. I think it was, why is the, oh, that's not blood. That's Crow? How does that work? I walked a, was that health? Was that the exit? Who the fuck thought a beat 'em up with like Resident Evil camera, like the static camera, but also somehow worse than Resident Evil controls? Like, it's not even just like Resident Evil had tank controls, but I feel like it didn't feel terrible. They somehow made it work. I mean, they weren't good. Like, obviously, it's better that the remakes decided not to use tank controls, but in a beat 'em up, I feel like that's just, it's like especially bad. All of these, oh my god, turn, face the dude. No, you're facing the wrong, oh my god. There we go. Now we just mash the B button, mash the punch. Good. Why does the crow keep appearing? Is that showing me where to go? Is that supposed to be like an arrow? Pick up the bottle, god damn it. Where's the bottle? Why Why can't I pick up the bottle? I don't know how to pick up the bottle. Oh, it's A. A is the, like, action button. Also, holding Y is how you run. I somehow glitched it before where it was running without me holding Y. I don't know what I did, but I broke the game immediately on the first screen. Oh my god. Oh my god, just face him. Also, I didn't think I'd find a beat 'em up that was easier than the Batman one. The Batman one, they at least had some level of challenge. I mean, the challenge was complete bullshit. Like, it was never good challenge. Oh my god, it takes you an hour. I can't pick up the knife because it takes you an hour to pick up a knife. Oh my god. Just fucking die. Alright, now I can pick up the knife. Yeah, I've got a knife. Okay, thank you, Crow. Thank you, I know which way to go now. Look at his fucking walk animation. Didn't the review say this is good graphics? It looks like he's just like shuffling across. It's just, it's not even good animations. They couldn't do anything right with this game. How do I throw? I saw him throw a knife before. Oh, I can guard? I figured this game was the kind of game that didn't add a guard button. I mean, granted, I never use it in fighting games, beat 'em ups, anything like that anyway, but so it's completely useless to me. Oh, A is okay. Dude ducked out of the way. Why am I shuffling? I started a conga line. Come on, guys. Let's go. This is what I was hoping for when I started this series. A lot of the games so far have just been so boringly bad. This is the first one that's actually like so funny it's bad. Oh, what does the crow do? Why is he crowing? I didn't do anything. Was that me getting out of battle? I'm out of battle because they just decided they didn't want to do a conga line anymore. Oh my god, I genuinely cry. That was great. Oh, this is the best game ever. This is amazing. I feel like this should just been lower on the list. This should have been at like number 20 because this one at least provides some level of enjoyment. I mean, it's not the kind of enjoyment the developers were hoping for. Well, the developers probably didn't give a shit. They were probably just told like, hey, we're doing a movie tie-in. They're like, ah, fuck, we don't want to do that. Let's just make something. Like, let's just release literally anything to shut them the fuck up and then move on to something better. Although I highly doubt Gray Matter moved on to anything better. I'm trying to give the developers benefit of the doubt, but like, let's be honest. The kind of developers that make movie tie-ins, the cheap movie tie-ins, are probably the kind that will just take money for anything. Like, they weren't gonna make a good game, so they're just like, yeah, look, we're getting paid more than enough to make this. Let's just make something. Let's just get it out there and hope for the best. Oh, did I lose a health bar? Didn't I have 3? Oh, they actually did something. Also, who's the person behind the bar? Well, what are they doing? I think they threw a bottle at me once, but like they haven't done anything else since. Oh my god, looking at this, they've done almost nothing but tie-ins. Oh, and by the way, this is the last game they made that was released. Oh my god, what a legacy to leave behind. What a fucking legacy. Also, they just keep spawning, so I think I gotta kill the bartender. Yeah, Mohawk, take that. Get the fuck out of my bar. I have not hit you yet. I hit you once, but like haven't hit you since. Okay, let me punch this dude in front of you. Yeah, okay, I'm punching both of you. I see that both health going down. Kick? Okay, kick worked. Kicked worked. Kick you in the crotch. That seemed to work. What else have they made? They made pretty much nothing good. They made a bunch of NES games. They made Mad Max, Dirty Harry, James Bond Jr. Wow. So basically all of their games have been like tie-ins. They've also done some sports games. NHL All-Star Hockey, NBA Action. Wow. So, oh, Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Oh my god. if anyone saw the like first Eric Forgets Everything thing, when I was looking up the NES games, I saw Captain Planet and the Planeteers and thought, I need to play that just for the jokes, just because it's a Captain Planet game. I didn't think this would come full circle. I didn't think I was gonna play another one of their games. Oh, this is fucking great. Oh my god. I can't even, like, take the barrel with me. Oh, it's explosive. Good. You know, those explosive kegs. You know, that's why you have to be 21 in the US at least to drink alcohol. It's not because of the alcohol and the effects on your body. It's because alcohol is actually just C4, liquefied C4. Oh, all right. I can't fucking play this game anymore. This game is amazing, but I need to move on. I need to fucking move on. Number 6, Kiss Pinball, Wildfire Studios, 2001. Kiss Pinball. What? Why? Never one to miss a marketing opportunity, Gene Simmons jumped at the chance to make a video game adaptation of his Kiss-themed pinball game. So, there was already a Kiss pinball game? Like an actual pinball machine? And they're just like, hey, let's turn this into a video game. Great idea. Developed by Wildfire Studios, originally for the PC, the PS1 port didn't feature much in the way of Kiss or pinball. Whether or not a pinball game is any good depends on one thing entirely, the physics. If they aren't any good, the game isn't any good. Judging by Kiss Pinball's placement on this list, you could probably tell where it lies in the spectrum. I mean, yeah, pinball is literally physics. That is the entirety of pinball. Whether you're making a physical game or a video game, pinball is physics. You need to have that right, or else well, I guess you don't really need to have that right in real life. It just kind of happens. On both of the only 2 tables provided, the ball frequently gets stuck at multiple places, leaving you no other option than to restart the game. And with any budget pinball video game, the ball never quite goes where it should anyway, floating around the board seemingly at random. That's not to say there aren't any other irredeemable qualities, though. You'd expect to be rocking out to Rock and Roll All Night or shout it out loud, but that won't be the case. There's not actually any Kiss music in this Kiss video game whatsoever. Instead, the entire audio of this game are sounds from the table, guitar riffs, and an edgy early 2000s voiceover saying, "Oh crap," whenever you drop the ball. Developers must have heard that on loop while making this game. I was about to say, I'm probably gonna have to mute this entire game because, if it's just Kiss music, that's gonna get copyrighted. You're not gonna hear any of it. They didn't put any Kiss music in a video game about a Kiss pinball machine. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess the actual physical pinball machine plays Kiss music at some point, but they just couldn't license it for the game, despite the fact that they had to license Kiss. They had... What? The worst part is this isn't even going to be, a good game. This is just going to be a game. It's pinball. It's either going to be pinball or it's going to be crap. You can't... There's not really an in-between. I mean, I guess you could have a good pinball game like Pokemon Pinball, but... where there's more than just normal pinball. There's, some other stuff going on, but... In general, if it's just pinball, you kind of know what you're gonna get. Take-Two Interactive. Wait, isn't Take-Two what Rockstar became? Okay, Take-Two Interactive is the parent company of Rockstar. It's the parent company of Rockstar and 2K. But I guess that means they were along the lines of Ubisoft back then, where it's yeah, we just have zero quality control. Oh yeah, looking at a lot of these games, I can't really say that any of them are bad. They did publish A Bug's Life for PlayStation, which is actually a really good game. But to be fair, outside of that and the Grand Theft Auto games, I don't really see anything else on this list that they actually published that was good. And actually, the Grand Theft Auto games, that doesn't even fall under them as the publisher because they published the first one and then Rockstar, I guess, just took it over themselves. In terms of ones published under Take-Two Interactive, there's nothing. I mean, granted, again, I have not played most of those games. I have not heard of pretty much any of those games. So I could be very wrong. Is this Kiss? I don't think I've heard this Kiss song before. Kiss are in town and they're rocking. Crank up the volume and let loose drum solo and color frenzy. I could not read any of that. I had no time to read any of that. Hold on, let's hope it comes back. Kiss are in town and they're rocking. Crank up the volume and let loose drum solo and car frenzy. Jump on the Kiss jet for a world tour. Watch the record sales go sky high and collect Kiss Club fresh up autographs. Good enough. Good enough. I put about as much effort in. I probably put more effort into that voiceover and trying to read that than the developers put into this game. So, you know, I'll take it. I'm fine with that. Last stop, Oblivion. Wow. We're getting this Powerball enabled at 200 million. Oh, hell yeah. I feel the Kiss. What was that? Okay. I'm not entirely sure whether I just wasn't paying attention and I suck at pinball, or if that was something with the game. Is there I'm trying to figure out. I can't tell whether there's like a little bit of lag. I mean, that didn't help me. There's like a little bit of input lag with the pedals. It's not major. It's not as bad as like the Barbie input lag, or was it Fifth Element that had the input lag, where it was like a quarter-second input lag. It's like it might be like a tenth of a second though. It's just enough to be noticeable, and for a pinball game, you don't really want input lag. I've done nothing in this game. How many fucking times has it just fallen immediately in the center without me being able to do anything? There's plenty of times where I've just missed it because it's going way too fast. But like, I feel like there were plenty of times it just fell in the center and I had no control over that. Also, the fact that the starter is... Hell. There's absolutely input lag. Half the times when I'm pushing it, I'm absolutely... How did it do that? I'm absolutely hitting it while it's over the paddle, and then it's just... It takes that split second, and the ball's moving so fast when it comes down that I can't hit it right. I got 5 Kiss points? What does that mean? Guitar ramp available? Whoa! Again, I do also suck at pinball, so some of this could just be me sucking, but like, obviously... What the fuck? It like... So first of all, it was bouncing around and I just... Maybe I blacked out for a minute and I screwed something up that I wasn't realizing. I feel like I hit multiple times and it just didn't hit the ball. And then it was saved and did the whole, I'm gonna immediately go in the center thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? I tried to hit the ball again. I tried to hit the ball. There's so many times where I hit it right over the paddle and it just doesn't. Those don't help either. The points where it's like, hey, I'm gonna fly right into the center. Stop. That was twice on that same ball. Okay, let's go to the other, can I not? Wait, can I not go back? Triangle to quit, yes. No, triangle to quit, yes. Why do you have to make that so difficult? Quit table, yes. All right, maybe Netherworld. The 4 warriors of rock have come to battle the Dark Lord and claim the Netherworld as their own. Collect weapons for the Star Child, Demon Beast, and Celestial. Lock balls with Gene's tongue. Collect lost souls. Something if all for rock for all. Good enough. What was that about Gene's tongue? Lock balls with Gene's tongue. I don't want to do anything with Gene's tongue. Let's be honest. Let's play novice. Maybe I'll do better on a lower difficulty, because I trolled. Why are there difficulty levels on pinball? Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why is it? Okay, Okay, stop it. There we go. I got that technique down. Stop it. Slow down. Okay. I'm getting the I'm pinballing now. Soul searching. Use flippers to cycle through awards. Hit X button to select. Score award by hitting pops to collect souls. Start mode, souls required. Mystery. Wait, start mystery advance. You said choose a reward, but didn't tell me what any of them mean. Does novice mean I just can't lose? Like it's physically impossible to lose? Because it saved my ball every time. Oh my god. I don't know if the board's like weirdly cluttered and kind of like you can't tell what you're doing. Or if it's just going too fast. Maybe it is the physics where the review was talking about, where it's just bouncing around the table at random. It doesn't feel... Like, I've played other pinball games. This one just doesn't feel good by any means. It feels awful. It feels like I'm in very, like, I feel like I have no control. So I have May, Power, there's so many words lighting up. I have May, Power, and Hem. Oh, Mayhem. Mayhem. I was wondering for the longest time what the fuck hem meant. But it's supposed to be part of... Wow, that's shitty design. What were the souls? It said something about collecting souls, but I see nothing related to souls. I've already said everything I can about the shitty, like, physics, and I'm just playing pinball at this point and having a I'm very bored. What am I unlocking? Mystery, advanced multiplier. You know what? Let's just fucking go for broke and go extra ball. Why did I do that? Why would I go for extra ball? Because if I get that, that means I'm playing this game for longer. Okay. The ball got stuck and the game's just like, hey. And there I had no control. I hit it up and it just went right down the middle. It's pinball. There's better pinball games. I don't know. Why weren't you as fun bad as The Crow? Number 5, Star Wars Masters of Kasi. LucasArts, 1997. Masters of, yep, that was featured in our 15 worst Star Wars games of all time list, and it serves a spot here as well. This remains LucasArts' only fighting game, and the only one using Star Wars characters. You'd think this was a result of the Super Smash Bros. Craze of weird mashup fighting games, but this predates the Mario Brawler by 2 years, so what drove LucasArts to make a Star Wars fighting game? We may never know. Why would I look at this and think Smash Brothers? This looks nothing like Smash. I mean, maybe it plays like Smash Brothers, but it doesn't look like it. The fighting in this fighting game is a joke. It's yet another fighting game in which you can randomly tap buttons and expect to win fairly often. I mean, that's pretty much the only way I can win fighting games anyway, so. Or if you're playing with a friend, it's a toss-up. Its biggest flaw, however, is how slow it is. Walking or jumping feels like you're on the surface of the moon. The two fighters glide along at a snail's pace and jump about a dozen feet in the air. LucasArts even gave this game a story set between A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back. Darth Vader hires some random character created just for this game, Arden Lynn, to kill Luke Skywalker using her knowledge of Teras Kasi, an ancient form of martial arts. That's right, Darth Vader's plan is to send a single woman to beat the Rebel Alliance to death. George Lucas couldn't have come up with a better plot himself. I'm gonna be honest, I really hope this game is fun bad, because I was like high, like up here. This video is great. This is the fun video after The Crow. The Crow succeeded in what I wanted it to set out to do, which is be entertainingly bad. Kiss Pinball was just not. It's just pinball. Pinball's already boring on its own. Oh, who do I want to be? Also, this is probably muted because I know I'm pretty sure the Star Wars music is absolutely copyrighted and will absolutely get content ID'd. Well, maybe not content ID, but it absolutely can get copyright strikes. So this is probably muted. Wait, is there a way to turn off the music? I don't give a shit about the music. Can I turn it off? Oh, I absolutely can. You know what? This game is awesome. This game is the best game ever. Oh my god, they do move oh my god, I force kicked him to the moon. What the fuck? Okay, so how do I do anything? I can dodge. Oh, I found out how to dodge. I found the dodge buttons.
Knockout. You lose.
Cool. I will say I don't understand the review saying this is like Super Smash Brothers because it's not even close. It's not even close. There's no indication of how to do. He pulled out a gun. Why does he get a gun? What is my special bar? Oh, I get a lightsaber. Oh, is that what my special bar allowed me to do? I hit him with a lightsaber. How is he still like alive? Didn't I like cut off something? Can I like cut off his arm? Never have to fucking deal with him again? Go away. There's the random button mashing. I was just about to say, I've been random button mashing and not winning. But now I see it. I just random button mashed and won. So wait, do I not use the special bar at all? Because I'm pretty sure I pulled this out because of the special bar.
Knockout. You win.
Nice try.
Okay. Somehow this is worse than the Simpsons one. Also, isn't the story supposed to be this is the person? Was I not supposed to do arcade mode because, like, isn't the story that this person is the one that's like sent to kill everyone? Why am I fighting her second? Also, I feel like I'm not doing anything. I feel like I can't do anything. Help. Yeah, I have no idea what the special bar does because I could pull out my lightsaber immediately. So I have no idea what that bar is. I know how to take out and pull away my lightsaber, but how do I play this game? Ah, there's special moves. Oh my god, I figured it. Oh, I found some cheese. There we go. There we go. Thermal detonator. I don't think that's what I wanted to use. Let's run back into my own bomb. I just threw another one. Aha! I get you weren't expecting that. You weren't expecting that. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Oops. Grab! Grab move. Hold on. Grab move. Grab move? Grab move. Grab move. Oh, it worked! That did nothing. That did no damage. Throw! You know, one of these days, one of those is gonna hit. Are you serious? So, did I just choose the most useless character in the game? Like, she throws bombs, but it's impossible to hit with them. All right, that was underwhelming. That was extremely underwhelming. It's extreme.
You lose.
You know what my mistake was? Not choosing Chewie. I fucked up right from the beginning. Oh, what is my gun? Or weapon? I got the crossbow. Wow, I am not hitting a single attack. Oh, good. Good, I used the attack that shoots upwards. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Get this out. Let's do this. Oh, you blocked all. Good. Well, you know what? You know what? You blocked it. Doing it again. That's supposed to be a super. Is it because I'm using it? Am I using it too early? Should I wait? No, I shouldn't. No, it only uses 2 bars, but apparently that's a super.
You lose.
The review was right with one thing. It does feel just so slow. It feels like you're just like wading through jello. Your character moves so slow. Half the moves just don't seem to work on this list. I never thought I'd find a fighting game. After last episode, the Simpsons one, I never thought I'd find a fighting game that I would think is worse than the Simpsons one. This is it. This is here. This is this. Anyway, that was a little bit of a downer of a ending. I should have played those games in reverse. Jesus Christ, The Crow was like... The Crow set the bar high for this episode, let's be honest. The Crow set the bar high, and it was going to be pretty difficult to beat that. Let's just 100%. There was no way that anything was going to beat that. So, anyway, we've got 2 more episodes. We've got... Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, the next episode's not going to be great either. But, anyway, for now, I'm going to just end this episode here. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.